I'd like to do a little fun song that was sort of popular back in the old days down in Tennessee. Say along about the end of the Depression, when I guess some of the fellows had a pretty hard time of making ends meet, and stealing chickens was a pretty good hobby, but sometimes you didn't get away with it, and if you did, you had to run awful fast. This is called Traveling Man. Now, folks, let me tell you about a traveling man. His home is down in Tennessee. He made his living stealing chickens and everything else he could see. One day the sheriff got behind that boy, made him take to the road. Ain't never been a passenger train that runs so fast that Joe couldn't get on board. Traveling man, Lord, he must have been a traveling man. Traveling, a rambling man, he was the swiftest in the land. Gambling, a rambling Joe, they knowed him in every town. He wouldn't stay put, no, he wouldn't give up, and I guess he never settled down. They sent that feller to the spring one day for to fetch a pail of water. The distance from the spring to the house, it was 16 miles and a quarter. He got the bucket of water all right, but stumped his toe and he fell down. He went to the house and he got another bucket, caught the water before it hit the ground. Traveling man, Lord, he must have been a traveling man. Traveling, a rambling man, he was the swiftest in the land. Gambling, a rambling Joe, they knowed him in every town. He wouldn't stay put, no, he wouldn't give up, and I guess he never settled down. He hoboed the great Titanic, thought he'd drown the ocean blue. And when he seen that old iceberg coming, right off of that old boat he flew. The rest of the passengers, they hollered and laughed, said, looky, what a great big fool. But while that old boat was a-sinking, Joe was shooting crap in Liverpool. Traveling man, Lord, he must have been a traveling man. Traveling, a rambling man, he was the swiftest in the land. Gambling, a rambling Joe, and they knowed him in every town. He wouldn't stay put, no, he wouldn't give up, and I guess he never settled down. We turn to blues now. For instance, a blues that might have been kind of popular in the days of the steamboat, or just a smaller boat that some fella had, and he kind of got the blues for the river. He got fed up with everything around him and he wanted to go somewhere. A tune called Deep River Blues, or Big River Blues sometimes. Let it rain, let it pour, let it rain a whole lot more, Lord, I got them deep river blues. Let the rain drive right on, let the waves sweep along, Lord, I got them deep river blues. My old gal's a good old pal, she walks just like a waterfowl. If I get them deep river blues, there ain't no one to cry for me, and the fish all go out on a spree when I get them deep river blues. If my boat sinks with me, gonna go down, don't you see, Lord, I got them deep river blues. Now I'm going to say goodbye, and if I sing, just let me die, boys, I got them deep river blues. Give me back my old boat, I'm gonna sail it if she'll float, yes, I got them deep long back to Muscle Shoals. Time's getting better there, I'm told. Lord, I got them deep river blues. A song that I guess you could find as many versions of as any particular song in American folk music, a ballad, would be one, Streets of Laredo. The beginning version, or earlier version of this, was collected by Mr. John Lomax from a fella down in a prison in Texas, and I forgot the name of the prison, but I remember what they call the boy that sang this. His name was Ironhead Baker. I don't know where he got that nickname, Ironhead. Maybe he was pretty good in fights. But this is a beautiful version of this. It's not called Streets of Laredo, however. It's called St. James Hospital. Early one morning, past the St. James Hospital. Early one morning, the month of May, when I looked through the window and espied the dear cowboy, a dear cowboy, as cold as the clay. Send for the doctor to heal up my body. Send for the preacher, come and pray for my soul. For my poor head is aching, Lord, my sad heart is breaking. I'm a poor cowboy and hell is my doom. Get 16 pretty maidens to carry my coffin. 16 pretty maidens to come and sing me a song, and tell them to bring some of them sweet smelling roses, so they can't smell me as they bear me along. Beat the drum slowly and play the fife lowly. Play the death march as ye bear me along. Throw bunches of lilies all over my coffin. There goes a poor cowboy that knowed he done wrong.